Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who haven't been here before, welcome, and thank you for stopping by. For you guys who've been with me for a while, also, thank you for coming back to check on your girl. All right, today we're going to be doing Blue's Clues. It's a gender reveal, and you know those are pretty popular these days. We're doing 24 cupcakes. It's a small order, half vanilla, half chocolate. We're going to be doing a fondant plaque on top and then an edible image on top of that. Now, if you guys hear that sound, it's just my microwave. I'm melting some chocolate from my next order. Okay, so we're going to do these like we normally do. We're going to take them. Let's just get right into it, guys. We're gonna take our simple syrup. Simple syrup, 4 cups of sugar, 2.5 cups of water, vanilla, and then I put it in the microwave. You can put it on the stove top or the microwave, depends on your time. I put it in the microwave for 10 minutes, then I have simple syrup. Now, we're gonna put some simple syrup right on our cupcakes. We just take our cupcakes and we just put our cupcakes right into the cupcake tins just as they are. Hey, baby. Okay, so my daughter just got in from school. Okay, so we're gonna put simple syrup our cupcakes. Put a little bit of simple on each one. Anytime we get an opportunity to add more flavor, we do. Now, as you see, I put my my brush right on the vanilla because no crumbs. But when you're doing chocolate, you don't want to put your brush right on. And you can either use a brush like what I'm using, just something simple I got from the Dollar Tree, or you can put it in a spray bottle. You can spray it, or you can put it in a bottle to drizzle. So I'm not going to touch the chocolate ones because I don't want to put chocolate in my simple syrup. So I'm going to take it, I'm going to brush the side a little bit, and I'm going to sprinkle it. Okay? For the chocolate ones. Now, a lot of times what I do, I'll take my wet, clean rag, I'll touch it, and that way I'll touch 2 or 3 or 4 at the same time because there's so much simple on it. And then I'll hit it right on my wet cloth, my clean cloth. Then I'll put it back in, and I'll just go get a few more. Then I'll hit it right on my wet cloth. Put it back in here just so that I don't put any crumbs in my simple syrup because I'm using this simple syrup, as you can see, for cupcakes, cakes, any kind of cake product that I am doing, okay? I'm using my simple syrup for it. It just keeps the cake moist. Depending on what flavor you have in it, it'll add a little bit more flavor to your order. Boom. Now you see me dipping it back and forth, but there's no chocolate in there. Okay, so now, that was a quick tip. So now that everything is simple, we're gonna go ahead and make a bag. For those of you who know how to make a bag, you know, you're gonna have to bear with me for a couple minutes, but for you guys who don't know how to make a bag, we're gonna take our cupcake tip, which is, it's a star tip, and it's number 826. You can use a Glad bag, you can use a freezer bag, you know, grab some from the dollar store and use those things and just put it right in the corner. Or you can actually get a decorating bag. It doesn't matter. In the beginning, you know, I didn't have a whole lot of money. I didn't have a whole lot of clients. So I was using Glad bags and freezer bags quite a bit, okay? So you take your tip, and these I just got from Amazon. Just put it in decorating bags. They'll come right up. You'll get like 100 of them for maybe like 15 bucks or something like that. So they're not really expensive. And then we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut right at that end. And then we're going to push our tip down. I need to cut it a little bit more so my tip can come out. You want to make sure your tip come out, that peak end. See? Now my end is all the way out, all the way around. The plastic is down. Now we have our bag. Now for these, because it's a gender reveal and we're doing Blue's Clues blue and white, what I could do is just just go ahead, take my because we're going to be adding, she wanted edible images on the cake. So I had some edible images made, and I had the blue dog and the pink dog, and we're putting one on each cake. But instead of just sitting the edible images right on top of the buttercream, I wanted to do a little bit extra. So we're just going to cut out a white fondant plaque, put it on top of each one, and then put the edible image on top of it. So at this point, it's like you decide, if you want to put light pink, you want to put light blue. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put light pink, light pink, pastel pink on one, and then on the other one, I'm going to do light blue. And then I'm going to put a white fondant plaque on it, and then we're going to put the edible image on top of that, and then we're done with that order. We're going to move to the next one. We love it when it is quick and it's easy. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Now, what we're going to do is, because I got a pink bag already here that I just used on my last order, so rather than using up a lot of bowls, making a lot of dishes after I done worked so hard, banged out all these cakes, and then got to bang out dishes, So we're going to take our bag, take our icing bucket of our homemade buttercream icing over here. We just going to pop some. Be careful. Don't drop it on your cupcakes. We just going to pop some of our white icing in there. Drop it down. Shake it down. Shake, 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 shake. And then I just take the bag, take the end, push it in, and then I just rub it on itself. Okay, that was the color, that I just used, like I just told you. And then, if you get a little bit on your hand, no problem. I got a garbage bowl right here that I use, for my garbage or things that I need to throw away, or, any extra cake. So now it's a light pink, but I want it a little bit darker. So I'm gonna add from a pink bag that I already have here. Quick and easy. I'm just gonna put a couple squirts of icing in it, and that'll turn it to light pink that I want. Okay? Because I'm not really looking for a special pink. You know what I'm saying? If I'm honest, it don't matter. I'm just, doing a little something extra. Now, when I first push out the bag, it's going to be a little bit of the pink that I already had. So, which one do we want pink? Let's do the vanilla and pink. So, we just going to get the whole cupcake covered. So, what do you guys like? Are you like an icing person where you just love a lot of icing? Are you one of those people where you like a little bit of icing, or you like a lot? Which one are you? I'm one of those people. I love buttercream. Whip is okay, but I'm not a big, huge fan. I'd rather have buttercream any day. But I don't like a whole lot of it. I want just enough. So we just putting a little bit more of our white icing in there. Shake, 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 shaking it down. Take our bag, that pink bag we had over to the side from our last order. Sprinkle a little bit of icing in there because we just add a little bit of pink color. Push that bag in, rub, 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 rub. Get that pink in there, a little bit more pink. If you get a little bit on your hand, just wipe your hand. This is decorated and it's messy. Then we're gonna just finish up the extra cupcakes that we got. Boom. Now our pink side is done. That one got a little bit more, a little bit more darker pink, but boom. Now we're gonna take the bag. Let me just wipe my hands a little bit here. We're gonna take the bag that we made together, and we're gonna make this our pastel blue. Now we're gonna take a little bit more of our icing, drop our icing in here. Okay. Drop just a drop of our blue. See? Put it in there and just rub it. Now, what you can also do as well is I could take my seal pad, lay it down. I really could just use my table. But if I'm being honest with y'all, we decorating on my marble table. And I don't think I want to be, you know, banging out the icing on that. So I could take my seal pad, lay it down, put a couple globs of icing on it, put the drop in and just do it right there and scoop it up from there. And I don't need a pan. I could do all the colors on my seal pad. And if you don't know what a seal pad is, it's just, you can use it in the oven when you're baking. Gosh, you can use it for so many things. People use it when they're doing the macaroons, everything. It's non-stick, you know. Well, not for icing, but. Okay, so I just put the little drop of blue in there and see it made our pastel blue. Boom. Now we got color. We didn't mess up any more dishes. Move our icing down some to the bottom. Now let's ice up this dozen. It's like a swirl motion. Put it down, go around until you get to the end. Down, go around until you get to the end. Squeeze it all the way, and we'll get this last one. Boom. Cupcakes iced, okay? Now, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna close both of them up. Smells so good, y'all. Wish we had smell-o-vision. We're gonna pack these on top of each other. Move these over a little bit. Take one of our clean, dry towels. We're gonna take some powdered sugar. Just got this from Sam's Club. It's $5 and something bad, but y'all know y'all can get powdered sugar anyway. But you know, I buy in bulk. Then we're gonna take our fondant roller. I got some white fondant. Get this buttercream off my hand. I got some white fondant here. Just got in one of my Glad bags that I be telling y'all about. I use the Glad bags all the time. Now I'm gonna fold this over. Just get it ready. Just some basic regular white fondant. We're gonna get it ready because all we're gonna do is we just need 24 circles to put on top of these, okay? Now you could just take the pictures and put it straight on it and that's fine and that'll be fine. And if I did that, she probably wouldn't. You know, I know this client, they've been coming, their family has been coming to me for years and they probably wouldn't care. But I wanted to look, you know, bring it up just a little bit, even though it's just, you know, a simple order. So now we just gonna roll it out. And I'm gonna roll it out enough to get my 24 circles, okay? That way, we don't even gotta spend a lot of time on this order because it should be quick and easy. Now, with the way that I have my edible image, like there's 20 right here on this sheet. You know how when you usually, or when you get cupcake images, they'll come in like a 12 count and they'll already be like circled out for you. Just kind of do like that and take them out. You can get them like that. Or you could just tell your cake person, hey, let me get 20 on a sheet. Or let me get 24 on a sheet. And then when you do that, they don't come like already smooth for you to just pop them out. You got to cut them out. So I actually literally got to go through and cut these out. But hey, I ended up getting eight more circles, cutting it out myself versus it's just coming in the 24 pack. Okay, so like say for instance with this order, if I didn't have to put one on each one, what I could do is, since I got 20, I could take, see, you got 10 and 10. So I could put 10 and 10 on each one. And then, you know, it's a 12 count. So like the other two, well, I don't even have to put 10s. For it to make a little bit more sense, I could do like about 8 of them. I could put the images on them. And then the other 4 per dozen, like 8 of the yellow, and then 8 of the chocolate, I put the edible images on. And then, you know, it's 4 spaces in each one. That I could do like something really fancy, or I could take an opportunity to use one of my sprinkle blends that we make ourselves and dial it up more pretty and everything. So think about that when you're buying those images, you know, if you're not making them yourself, to where you're only getting 12 cupcakes and you have to buy 2 sheets. Tell them you want them to be like about 1.5 inches, okay, or 1 3/4 like these are. And your way you can get about 20. Especially now, Blue's Clues, if I'm honest, they must be coming back a little bit, but I don't do a whole lot of Blue's Clues cakes. But if it was something like Spider-Man, Batman, or different things like that, where you know that's a little bit more popular and you do a little bit more, if you have a little bit more edible images laying around, that's okay. That's gonna save you a little bit more money, because you could take them and put them on some treats or put them on another order. You know what I mean? Because this will last for a minute if you keep it in the bag and it's sealed. So that's just a little tip for you guys. Don't always get the one with the 12 on it. Get a few more. Okay, so let's keep rolling. Let's roll this out. We're trying to get 24 pieces. They don't have to be real thick or anything like that. This is not necessarily something that she requested. She just requested 2 dozen cupcakes with the pictures on it. So just a little something extra. So now we got our circle cutter. We're gonna keep it close, and we're gonna get 24 cut out. So how you guys doing? Happy Friday. I'm not sure what day it's gonna be when this actually get uploaded, but it's Friday here now. Y'all know how the weekend is for us cake decorators, for the event planners. We getting it in. We out there making them coins. Thank God that the weather is breaking. Bring on the parties, right? Okay, so we're gonna keep going. I didn't kind of stop count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So again, I hope y'all are having a good weekend. Thank y'all for coming back to my channel. Got buttercream on my hand. Thank y'all. Well, no, that was powdered sugar. For taking the time out y'all day to come check on your girl, to be watching me. I appreciate that. Okay, so we got 1 made. We're gonna take it. You see that? Let me sit it back down here. Take it, pick it up, and put it straight on top of our cupcakes. So if you didn't know, if somebody asks you, if you're trying to place an order, you don't know how to place an order, if you never know what fondant plaques mean, if somebody say, oh, okay, you want fondant plaques on your cake, this is what they mean. They're just gonna take fondant out, they're gonna roll it out, cut it out in whatever shape, then they're gonna take it and put it on top of the cupcake, and then we're gonna put the edible image on top of that. That way it'll have a flat surface to sit on. It'll look a little bit more pretty, a little bit more fancy, look like you took a little bit more time on the order. We got all 12 of those. We're just gonna close that one up, and we're gonna do the blue one. And they'll just love you even more, right? Okay, so let's get all of these on. Press it down a little bit. Boom. Okay, so we are gonna need 3 more. So we're gonna cut out 3 more. Boom, all done. I'm gonna take the fondant. Always with your fondant, you wanna take your fondant and ball it back up, and we're gonna put it right back in our Glad bag. All you do is seal it up. If you don't seal up your fondant, you could do it in a plastic bag, or the plastic wrap, take the plastic wrap, but you gotta wrap it several times. The bag is a little bit better. And just seal it up, try to let out as much air as you can. And these are just some regular Glad bags. seal it up, and you could keep the fondant a little longer. If your fondant get a little bit dry on you, but you haven't had it that long and you know it's still good, just pop it in the microwave for about 10 seconds, then take it and massage it like we did and roll it out, okay? So we got all 24 of our cupcakes covered with our fondant plaques. Now, we're gonna go ahead and say, what time is it, baby? 3:24, okay? This order is actually due in a few minutes, so we'll be done with this in about a couple more minutes. Oh, just a few more minutes. Then we'll go ahead, we're gonna deliver this order. We got 2 more orders to deliver with it. Then I'm gonna come back here, bang out 2 more orders, and then we are done with our weekend orders. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our scissors that we have here. And remember, I told you it's all on one sheet. So I'm just gonna cut down. And I was just talking to my daughter over there to find out what time it is. Okay, and then we just gonna go around it. See, I had her put like a ring around it, which will make it easier for me to cut. Sometimes you're in a rush, and if you don't have time for this, or if you got children or anything like that that could help you out, you know what I mean? Then you could have them, or this could be something where you could get your edible images a day or so before, and then you could go ahead and have them already cut out, okay? But this will only take a minute, and this will give me an opportunity to kind of talk with you guys, see how everybody's doing. Let me know how I'm doing, guys. I am so happy that you guys found me or decided to join me on this journey. I'm excited about doing these videos with you guys. I'm excited about talking to you guys about my passion. I've been doing this for about going on 14 years now. The first cake I made from scratch was for my daughter's first birthday. And that's when I made the cake from scratch. I made the icing from scratch. And, you know, I've been pretty much, you know, going ever since. But before that, I was already doing like, you know, the regular dessert cakes and stuff like that. And, I don't know, maybe it was something about a little girl, or maybe it was just my time. It was time. Okay, and see, all I'm doing here is just cutting it out. And then we're gonna take them and set them right on there. So what I'm gonna do, let's go ahead and keep getting this cut out. I can go ahead and talk with you guys. If you guys don't wanna see this part, you can go ahead and speed it up to the end, to where you see me putting the pieces on. And because once I put these pieces on, you know, then we're done with this order, okay? I'm gonna go ahead, pack up everything, get everything boxed up. And then I'm meeting my clients shortly, in just a little bit, for them to pick up their cakes. They all pick up at a neutral location. And then I'll come back here because I actually have a couple more orders that I need to bang out, because I got 2 different time slots. I got clients picking up at 4, and then I got clients picking up at 5, okay? And then my last cake, well, there's 2 more, but one of them is really due tomorrow. So I can kind of take my time with that order, but the other one is due today. So we'll come back here. I'm gonna come back here, bang out that order with you guys, and then go ahead, clean up, and we're done for today, okay? So if there's anything in particular that you guys would like to see me do or see me make, I usually, you know, I'm a cake decorator, I do treats, I'm an event planner. I'm gonna take you guys with me Sunday. I have to deliver one of our throne chairs over to a baby shower. So I'm gonna take you guys with me over to the baby shower, and you guys will see me deliver the throne chair. We do balloons here, dessert tables, we do weddings, we do events where we actually do the linen, the chair covers, the sashes. We make centerpieces for the weddings that you need, like your flower bouquet, the boutonnieres, or anything of that nature made for the wedding. We do the entire event. We do backdrops as well. If you guys are looking for prom decor, we also do prom, and we know it's prom season and we are booking up. So if you guys would like to use us for your prom, please email us at aboveallcreations@gmail.com. Let us know about your inquiry, your prom date, and we will be happy to come out and set up for you. We love what we do. I'm a Metro Detroiter. I've been born and raised in Detroit. Okay, guys, so what I'm gonna do is, I don't wanna bore you, so I'm gonna go ahead, get all these circles cut out, and then when I come back, you guys can watch me adhere them to the cake, and then we're gonna go ahead and end the video. So if you guys wanna, so I'll be back. Hi guys, we're back. Okay, we're gonna finish up here. I went ahead and cut out all of our edible images. We got 12 of the pink dogs, and we got 12 of the blue dogs. We got them all cut out. You guys seen where we did the pink and the blue cupcakes and added our fondant plaques. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our white bag. We're gonna add just a little bit of buttercream to it. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and put just a little bit of buttercream, just a simple dot, right on the top of each. Let me put this one on top of this one. Okay. And we're gonna put just one dot right on the top of each one of our cupcakes, okay? Right on top of the fondant plaque. Now everything that we're putting on is edible. Now, because these are the blue ones, we wanna put the blue ones on. And then we're gonna take it, put a Blue's Clue on top of each one. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my gloves, guys, to finish this off. Okay, so I got all my little circles cut out here. And these are edible, so they won't have to take them off and, discard them. They could just chomp down and eat the whole cupcake, okay? So we get one on each one. And for me, this just, makes it look a little nicer, more prettier. Uh-oh, why am I missing two? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hold on, I threw the little extra ones over here. Uh-oh, here they go. I forgot 2 of them, y'all. This won't take but a second. Cut out these last 2. I thought I had got them all. My daughter just got in from school, so I took a little break too and was talking to her, finding out how her day was and everything. I guess I forgot these 2. So here's one. Put that one on, and we got one more. I counted 11 of the pink one, so I must have missed one of the pink one as well. And I'm not gonna edit this out, guys. Things happen, it's real. Okay, and we put the last one on. Boom. Now look at that. Look how pretty. Blue's Clues with our fondant plaques. So cute. Okay, for the gender reveal. Now, let's do the other side. We're gonna put a dot on each one. A little bit of buttercream. And then we're gonna take all of our pink ones and put them on. Okay, it must have been one more that I didn't get. Okay, yeah. Oh, I cut that one out. I just put it over here by mistake. Okay, so here's our last one. Boom. So cute. Now, of course, we could have took the cupcake, put sprinkles all around the sides and did all of that, but they wanted it simple, and we even took it up a notch by even adding the flowers. So, look at that. And those are our pink ones. Okay. So now we got our pink and our blue. Blues Clues, Blues Clues. Y'all remember that? You gotta find another culprit, and here's the second clue. We put it all together, then with Blues Clues, Blues Clues. Think, think, think. I can't help it. I can't help it. Okay. All right, guys. That was it. We have banged this order out. I told you it was going to be a quick and a simple one. Just 2 dozen cupcakes, vanilla and chocolate for our gender reveal, and pink and blue. Congratulations, congratulations to the young lady who took this order. I hope you guys get what you want, a happy, healthy, bouncing baby. And to you guys, everyone who took the time out of your day to come over here to Above All Creations and watch us create, thank you so much. We love you for that. We appreciate it. And you guys have a blessed and a prosperous week. Bye.